camp will be one of the most dramatic moments in K-pop history? After a long time in the public spotlight, Jungkook finally appeared in front of the camera again. This time, he was not alone. Accompanied by his father, he entered the military camp with a confident expression and a timeless smile on his face. Behind this moment, however, lies a much more complex and surprising story. Why was Jungkook escorted directly by his father to the military camp? What really happened during the investigation of the case of alleged bad deeds he experienced inside the military camp before? Does this indicate that something serious has not yet been revealed? These questions continue to reverberate in the minds of fans and the public, especially after reports emerged that Jungkook's health had been compromised during his military service. Today, however, the world is witnessing a moment full of emotion. Jungkook, who now looks healthier, stepped up steadily, while his father was seen providing tremendous moral support. How did this story develop into heartwarming and controversial news? Last month, news of Jungkook's poor condition during his military service shocked many. Some sources reveal that he was once a victim of bullying in a military camp, a sensitive issue that rarely comes to the surface. This fact is further compounded by reports that some of those involved were his own military colleagues. However, what made the case even more interesting was the intervention of the father. In a rare move by an idol's family, Jungkook's father is reportedly directly involved in the investigation process. He is even said to have met with authorities to ensure that the truth is revealed and justice is served. Today, when Jungkook arrives back at the military camp, the public's attention is immediately drawn to the father. Not only did he escort his son, he was also seen talking to several military officers. Is this part of an effort to ensure that Jungkook's condition will be better during his next service? Is there a message you want to send to the military? Many fans suspect that this step is the last form of protection from a father who does not want his son to experience bad things again. On the other hand, some see it as a signal that Jungkook's family will not remain silent on issues that harm the idol. Jungkook's appearance today is also a hot topic. After reportedly experiencing mental stress due to the previous case, now he appears with a different aura. His face looked brighter, and his steps were full of confidence. Is this a sign that he has fully recovered, both physically and emotionally? Not a few fans were relieved to see this transformation. Behind the happiness, however, there is also a curiosity that continues to haunt. What exactly has been happening behind the scenes over the past few months? Are there any other details that have not been revealed to the public? This news certainly had a big impact on Jungkook's career, both as a member of BTS and as an individual. In recent months, speculation about the future of BTS has intensified, especially with the absence of several members who are currently serving in the military. Now, with Jungkook's return to the military camp, many are wondering how this will affect the legendary group's comeback plans. However, on the other hand, the support from ARMY, as BTS fans are called, never subsided. The hashtags #WelcomeBackJungkook and #StayStrongJungkook dominate social media, showing how much love and support the idol receives from fans around the world. Although Jungkook now appears healthier and ready to resume his military duties, the story is clearly not over. Cases involving bullying in military camps still leave many questions. And with the father's intervention, there is hope that justice will be served, not only for Jungkook, but also for anyone who goes through a similar situation. What is Jungkook's next move? How will he face the challenges that may still await him? And most importantly, what does all this mean for his future career? One thing is certain, the world will continue to watch his every step. The moment of Jungkook's arrival at the military camp with his father not only stole the attention of fans, but also attracted national and international media attention. The cameras pointed to their every move, recording a seemingly serious yet affectionate interaction. The father can be seen occasionally patting Jungkook on the shoulder, giving a morale boost that can be clearly seen from the look on his face. The media began to speculate, Was the presence of the father in the military camp part of a strategic move to protect Jungkook's image? Or is this more than moral support, but rather a symbol of the courage of the family to fight injustice? In addition, many questions have arisen regarding the role of the military in dealing with this situation. Some have called for reforms in South Korea's military institutions to prevent a repeat of similar cases. If Jungkook, an international star with great influence, can become a victim of bullying, what about ordinary soldiers who don't have a platform to speak up? Despite not giving a direct statement to the media, Jungkook's appearance today conveyed a strong message. In his silence, he showed determination and zeal to continue his work. Some observers consider this moment a symbol of personal triumph for Jungkook, a victory over the trials he endured, both physically and mentally. However, not a few interpret his silence as a form of veiled protest. Jungkook is known for rarely discussing controversial issues in person, but he often uses body language and gestures as a way to convey a message to his fans. In one of the moments captured on camera, Jungkook is seen hugging his father before entering the military camp. This gesture, although simple, manages to arouse the emotions of many people. Some fans called it a heartbreaking and heart-building moment, a picture of the strong connection between a son and a father amid tremendous pressure. Jungkook's father, who has rarely been seen in public, is now the center of attention. Many fans were inspired by his courage and dedication to accompany the son through challenging situations. In an unconfirmed interview, a source close to Jungkook's family said that the father is a very protective figure, especially when it comes to taking care of his children's physical and mental health. He, Jungkook's father, is always behind the scenes, but his role is huge in keeping Jungkook strong. This time, she felt the need to come forward to ensure justice for her son, the source said. For many, this step is a symbol of unconditional love from a father to his child. However, there are also critics who say that the family's intervention could be seen as a sign that Jungkook is not fully capable of dealing with this situation on his own. Is this true? Or is it just the opposite, that family support is part of the great strength that keeps Jungkook strong? As always, the army has always been the main force behind Jungkook. Social media was filled with messages of support, prayers, and wishes for her idol to stay strong.